They say some places are more than just a visit. They weave themselves into your soul, lingering long after you've left. Tanzania is one of those places. With its dramatic landscapes, incredible wildlife, and rich cultural heritage, Tanzania invites you to step into a world where nature, history, and adventure come together in perfect harmony. From the expansive Serengeti Plains to the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania offers a journey that will captivate your heart and leave you with memories that last a lifetime. Not hurried, not overwhelming, just vast enough to make you feel like you've entered a land where time itself moves to the rhythm of the earth. Tanzania doesn't rush you. It welcomes you with its breathtaking landscapes, the energy of the wild, and the spirit of its people, offering you the space to relax, explore, and absorb the beauty that surrounds you. On Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's tallest peak, you don't just climb a mountain, you experience the gradual change of landscapes as you ascend, from lush rainforests to snow-capped summits. The challenge of reaching the summit is both physical and spiritual, offering a sense of achievement that is as rewarding as the panoramic views of Tanzania's sprawling plains below. Whether you're trekking through dense forests or walking under the stars on the final ascent, Kilimanjaro offers an unparalleled adventure for those seeking to connect with nature's grandeur. In the world-famous Serengeti, Tanzania's iconic national park, the rhythm of nature is palpable. Known for the Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles travel across the vast plains in search of food, the Serengeti offers one of the most spectacular wildlife experiences on Earth. Whether you're on a game drive witnessing a predator-prey interaction, marveling at the golden plains stretching as far as the eye can see, or simply soaking in the serenity of this wildlife haven, Serengeti is a place that allows you to experience nature's raw beauty up close. The Ngorongoro crater, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a massive caldera that houses an abundance of wildlife within its fertile floor. Surrounded by towering cliffs, the crater is home to a diverse ecosystem, from lions and elephants to flamingos in the shallow lakes. Whether you're watching the animals move freely across the open plains or taking in the sweeping views from the rim, the crater offers a unique opportunity to witness nature at its most diverse and vibrant. Tanzania, with its diversity and unhurried pace, beckons travelers to immerse themselves in its splendor. Its wild savannas, majestic mountains, and vibrant cultures offer an unforgettable experience where every corner holds the promise of discovery and wonder. Tanzania doesn't rush you. It invites you to savor every moment. Whether you're climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, witnessing the migration of animals in Serengeti, or sitting on the beach in Zanzibar, listening to the gentle lapping of the waves. This is a place defined not only by its iconic landscapes and wildlife, but by the deep connection its people have with the land. Where the mountains don't just rise, they embrace the sky. Where the animals don't just roam, they thrive in the wild. Where the savannas don't just stretch, they whisper stories of ancient times. And when you leave, and you will eventually, Tanzania won't just say goodbye. It will stay with you, echoing in your heart. Its spirit in your soul, its beauty in your memories. This is Tanzania, not just a destination, a living experience. Not just visited, but felt. Not just seen, but experienced. Nestled in the northern part of Tanzania, where the landscapes stretch across vast savannas and the sky seems to merge seamlessly with the earth, there exists a town that is both a gateway to adventure and a tranquil retreat, Arusha. Surrounded by lush green hills and with stunning views of Mount Meru and the famous Ngorongoro crater, Arusha offers travelers a perfect balance of vibrant culture, rich history, and access to some of the world's most iconic safari destinations. It is here that Africa's wild beauty and its cultural heart meet. Arusha is one such place. Arusha doesn't demand your attention. It delights you with its effortless charm. The lush greenery surrounding the city, the diverse wildlife in nearby reserves, and the welcoming spirit of the people create a soothing balance between the urban and the wild. Whether you're exploring the nearby Tarangire National Park, enjoying a cultural immersion in the town's markets, or just taking in the views from a hilltop, Arusha offers a peaceful yet dynamic experience where nature and culture coexist seamlessly. Above, the sky stretches endlessly, the colors shifting with the passing hours, while below, the land unfurls with lush plains, misty hills, and rich green forests. The beauty of Arusha lies not just in its stunning scenery, but in its connection to the wildlands that surround it. Every glimpse of the nearby volcanoes, every turn down a new path, every local encounter speaks to the profound harmony between the people and the land. In the surrounding area, Arusha serves as a gateway to some of the most iconic destinations in East Africa, including Serengeti National Park, Ngorongoro Crater, and Lake Manyara. Whether you're on a safari adventure, hiking through Mount Meru, or immersing yourself in local culture, Arusha provides the perfect starting point for discovering the wonders of Tanzania and the wider East African region. Arusha is more than just a city. It is a place where the spirit of Africa thrives. Where the city doesn't just bustle, it welcomes you with its open arms. Where the wilds don't just exist, they invite you to explore them. And all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the spirit of Arusha fill your soul. This is Arusha. Not just a destination, a living experience. A place where nature doesn't rush, it reveals. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the town that has welcomed travelers, dreamers, and adventurers for generations. In the heart of Tanzania, where the savanna stretches endlessly beneath the vast African sky and the air hums with the sounds of wildlife, there exists a national park that epitomizes the raw beauty of nature, Tarangire National Park. Known for its giant baobab trees, vast open plains, and incredible wildlife, this park offers a glimpse into the untamed wilderness of East Africa. With its rich biodiversity and stunning landscapes, Tarangire draws travelers from across the globe to experience the true spirit of the African wild. Tarangire is one such place. Tarangire doesn't demand your attention, it captures it with its understated elegance. The sprawling plains, the iconic baobab trees, and the meandering Tarangire River provide a tranquil yet powerful backdrop for the incredible wildlife that inhabits the park. Whether you're watching elephants bathe in the river, witnessing a pride of lions lounging in the shade, or enjoying the serenity of a quiet bushwalk, Tarangire offers a chance to experience Africa's wildlife at its most authentic and unfiltered. Above, the sky stretches endlessly, a canvas of brilliant blue, while below, The land pulses with life, from the smallest insects to the largest elephants. The beauty of Tarangire lies not only in its wildlife, but in the way the park's various landscapes, wetlands, dry plains, and riverbanks, come together in perfect harmony, creating a dynamic ecosystem that sustains both life and spirit. In the surrounding area, Tarangire is surrounded by some of Tanzania's most iconic landscapes, from the neighboring Serengeti to the majestic Ngorongoro crater. Whether you're visiting the famous migration routes, exploring nearby Maasai villages, or hiking up the slopes of nearby mountains, Tarangire provides a gateway to some of the world's most awe-inspiring wildlife experiences. Tarangire is more than just a national park. It is a living testament to the wild beauty and biodiversity of Africa, where the plains don't just stretch, they breathe life into the land. Where the river doesn't just flow, it sustains the life around it. And all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the spirit of Tarangire fill your soul. Tarangire doesn't just exist, it endures. A land shaped by ancient forces, a wildlife sanctuary, a presence that stays with you long after you've left. And then, dusk. The light softens, the park quiets, and the world slows as night falls, while the animals, the land, and the spirit of Tarangire remain steadfast and eternal. This is Tarangire. Not just a destination, a living experience, a place where nature doesn't rush, it reveals. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the park that has welcomed explorers, dreamers, and adventurers for generations. In the vast expanse of Tanzania, where golden plains meet sky and the pulse of nature is felt in every heartbeat, there lies a landscape that embodies the untamed beauty of Africa, Serengeti National Park. Known for its immense savannas, the iconic migration of wildebeest, and some of the most incredible wildlife sightings in the world, Serengeti is a place where the natural world still runs its course, untouched by time. Here, every horizon holds the promise of discovery, where lions prowl, elephants roam, and the land teems with life. Serengeti is one such place. Serengeti doesn't demand your attention, it captivates you with its grandeur. The vast plains, the endless skies, and the rich biodiversity create a landscape so wide and open that it's impossible to feel anything but awe. Whether you're witnessing the migration of millions of wildebeest crossing the river, watching a cheetah chase its prey across the open land, or simply sitting and observing the wildlife from a distance, Serengeti invites you to immerse yourself in the wonder of nature at its most primal. Above, the sky stretches endlessly, a brilliant canvas of blue, while below, the plains pulse with life, each corner teeming with stories of the wild. The beauty of Serengeti lies not just in the wildlife, but in the interplay between the animals and the land. The vast plains, the rocky outcrops, and the winding rivers all converge in perfect harmony to sustain the rich ecosystem that defines this park. In the surrounding area, Serengeti is surrounded by some of Tanzania's most iconic landscapes, from the nearby Ngorongoro crater to the Mara River, where dramatic crossings during the migration unfold. Whether you're exploring the ancient volcanic landscapes of the crater, visiting the Maasai villages nearby, or observing the predator-prey dynamics of the Serengeti, this park offers a rare and unfiltered look at the raw beauty of Africa's wilderness. Serengeti is more than just a national park. It is a living testament to the wild beauty and the enduring power of nature. Where the plains don't just stretch, they breathe life into the earth. Where the animals don't just roam, they live in rhythm with the land. And all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the spirit of Serengeti fill your soul. This is Serengeti, not just a destination, a living experience, a place where nature doesn't rush, it reveals. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the park that has welcomed explorers, dreamers, and adventurers for generations. On the northern coast of Zanzibar, where the turquoise waters lap against pristine white sand, there lies a beach that captures the essence of paradise, Nungwi Beach. This idyllic stretch of shoreline, framed by palm trees and crystal-clear waters, is a place where time seems to slow down, inviting you to unwind, relax, and immerse yourself in the beauty of nature. With its vibrant marine life, stunning sunsets, and relaxed atmosphere, Nungwi Beach is a place that feels both untouched and welcoming, offering a perfect escape from the everyday world. Nungwi Beach is one such place. Nungwi doesn't demand your attention. It simply captivates you with its beauty. The soft white sands, the calm blue waters, and the nearby coral reefs teeming with marine life create a peaceful atmosphere that makes it hard to leave. Whether you're snorkeling with the vibrant fish, sailing on a traditional dhow, or watching the fishermen return with their catch, Nungwi offers a chance to connect with the timeless rhythm of island life, where nature and culture coexist in harmony. Above, the sky stretches endlessly, a vibrant blue that meets the ocean at the horizon, while below, the waters shimmer with sunlight, reflecting the beauty of the world. The magic of Nungwi lies in its combination of natural beauty and peaceful surroundings, where every view, whether it's the soft waves breaking on the shore, the colorful boats drifting by, or the distant horizon, captures your imagination and makes you feel truly alive. In the surrounding area, Nungwi is embraced by the beauty of Zanzibar's northern coastline, offering plenty of opportunities for exploration. Whether you're visiting the nearby Mnemba Atoll for world-class diving, taking a dhow trip to Tumbatu Island, or exploring the local markets, the region offers a wealth of cultural experiences and natural wonders to discover. Nungwi Beach is more than just a destination. It is a living reminder of the raw beauty of nature, where the ocean doesn't just lap at the shore, it embraces the land. Where the sun doesn't just rise, it paints the sky, and all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the spirit of Nungwi fill your soul. This is Nungwi Beach. Not just a destination, a living experience, a place where nature doesn't rush, it reveals. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the beach that has welcomed travelers, dreamers, and adventurers for generations. In the heart of Tanzania, where the land seems to stretch endlessly beneath the sky and nature's power can be felt in the air, there exists a remarkable place where the world's greatest wildlife sanctuary converges with geological wonder. Ngorongoro Crater. Known as Africa's Garden of Eden, this ancient caldera, teeming with life and surrounded by awe-inspiring landscapes, is one of the most famous and ecologically significant locations in the world. Here, every visit offers the chance to witness the profound beauty and untouched wildness of a place that has remained unchanged for millions of years. Ngorongoro Crater is one such place. Ngorongoro Crater doesn't demand your attention. It captivates you with its beauty. The breathtaking views, the richness of wildlife, and the deep sense of history imbue the crater with a rare and timeless magic. Whether you're spotting the famous Big Five during a game drive, admiring the flamingos on Lake Magadi, or experiencing the ancient Maasai culture that thrives in the surrounding areas, the crater offers an authentic, unforgettable experience of the African wild. Above, the sky stretches wide, a brilliant blue canvas, while below, the crater floor pulses with life. Giraffes, zebras, lions, and elephants roam freely, creating a living tapestry of nature's wonders. The beauty of Ngorongoro Crater is not just in its striking landscape, but in the way the land and its creatures exist in perfect balance. Every view, every animal sighting, every moment spent in this place leaves you with a deeper understanding of the delicate interconnectedness of all things. In the surrounding area, the Ngorongoro Conservation Area offers even more opportunities for exploration. From the ancient Olduvai Gorge, the birthplace of mankind, to the nearby Serengeti National Park, with its stunning landscapes and abundant wildlife. Whether you're hiking the Ngorongoro Highlands, learning about the local Maasai culture, or watching the iconic migration of wildebeest, the region offers endless opportunities for adventure, discovery, and reflection. Ngorongoro Crater is more than just a geological wonder. It is a living testament to the power and beauty of the natural world, where the land doesn't just exist, it whispers the history of the earth. Where the animals don't just roam, they nourish the spirit of the wild. And all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the soul of the crater fill your heart. At the heart of Tanzania, where vast savannas stretch under a wide blue sky, and the land is graced with some of the most stunning views in Africa, stands a towering giant, Mount Kilimanjaro. This majestic mountain, the highest peak in Africa, offers an experience like no other, where adventurers and nature lovers alike can feel the rhythm of the earth beneath their feet and the thrill of conquering its summit. Surrounded by lush forests, glaciers, and a diverse range of wildlife, Mount Kilimanjaro is a place where the spirit of adventure and the beauty of nature come together in perfect harmony. Mount Kilimanjaro is one such place. Mount Kilimanjaro doesn't demand your attention, it mesmerizes you with its natural beauty. The dense rainforests, the rolling hills, the unique alpine meadows, and the imposing glaciers create a landscape that is constantly changing with the altitude. Whether you're trekking along the Macham route, gazing at the glaciers as you approach the summit, or sitting quietly to catch your breath, the mountain invites you to embrace the ever-changing scenery and experience its raw, untamed beauty. In the surrounding area, Kilimanjaro is embraced by the lush wilderness of Kilimanjaro National Park, offering opportunities for exploration and adventure. Whether you're hiking through the Amboseli National Park to view wildlife against the backdrop of the mountain or visiting nearby villages to learn about the Chaga culture, Mount Kilimanjaro offers a gateway to the diverse beauty of Tanzania. Mount Kilimanjaro is more than just a mountain. It is a living testament to the power and beauty of nature. Where the land doesn't just rise, it embraces the sky. Where the air doesn't just thin, it challenges you to persevere. And all you need to do is stop, breathe, and let the spirit of Kilimanjaro fill your soul. Pause on the trails. Feel the wind on your face. Listen to the sounds of the wilderness, and let the mountain's grandeur surround you. Mount Kilimanjaro doesn't just exist, it endures. A monument to nature, a challenge to the spirit, a presence that stays with you long after you've left. And then, dusk. The light softens, the mountain quiets, and the world slows as night falls, while the glaciers, the forests, and the spirit of Kilimanjaro remain steadfast and eternal. And something stays. A deep connection to the land, the journey, and the timeless beauty of Kilimanjaro, as constant and unchanging as the mountain itself. This is Mount Kilimanjaro, not just a destination, a living experience, a place where nature doesn't rush, it reveals, where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the mountain that has welcomed explorers, dreamers, and adventurers for generations. On the northern coast of Zanzibar, where the sun seems to always shine, the soft waves lap at the shores, and the rhythm of island life flows gently with the breeze, there lies a beach that embodies the essence of tropical paradise, Kendwa Beach. Known for its powdery white sands, crystal-clear waters, and stunning sunsets, Kendwa Beach invites you to unwind and embrace the beauty of the Indian Ocean. With its relaxed pace, rich culture, and a vibrant mix of activities, Kendwa offers a perfect combination of serene beauty and adventure. Kendwa Beach is one such place. Kendwa doesn't demand your attention. It captivates you with its simplicity. The expansive beach, the soft sands, and the tranquil waters form an atmosphere of timeless beauty. Whether you're taking a boat trip to nearby islands, snorkeling in the coral reefs, or simply sitting under the shade of a palm tree and watching the boats drift by, Kendwa offers a chance to experience life in its purest form, where the natural world thrives and invites you to enjoy its quiet harmony. Above, the sky stretches wide, a bright canvas for the sun to cast its warm light over the land, while below, the water shimmers in shades of blue and turquoise. The charm of Kendwa Beach lies not just in its pristine natural beauty, but in the way the sea and sky merge to create a harmonious environment. Every view, every wave, and every step on the soft sand reminds you of the gentle and inviting energy of the beach, a place where you can feel at peace. In the surrounding area, Kendwa Beach offers plenty of opportunities for exploration. Whether you're visiting the nearby Nungwi village, taking a boat ride to the neighboring Nemba Island for some of the best snorkeling, or exploring the nearby spice farms to learn about Zanzibar's rich agricultural history, the area invites you to discover both the natural and cultural treasures of the island. In the heart of Tanzania, where the rolling plains give way to towering mountains, and the air is filled with the deep hum of culture and tradition, there lies a people whose way of life has remained deeply rooted in the past, yet remains timelessly relevant: the Maasai. Known for their vibrant red shuka, distinctive beadwork, and strong connection to the land, the Maasai are an iconic symbol of East Africa's culture. Living in harmony with the wildlife and the land, their traditions, customs, and stories have been passed down through generations, offering visitors a chance to witness a living history in one of the most breathtaking places on Earth. The Maasai are one such people. The Maasai don't demand your attention. They captivate you with their quiet dignity. The vibrant colors of their clothing, the beauty of their beadwork, and the strength in their customs create a sense of reverence that makes you pause and reflect. Whether you're learning about the Maasai's deep respect for nature, witnessing the process of a traditional circumcision ceremony, or simply listening to the harmonious singing as they sit around a fire, the Maasai's way of life leaves a lasting impression that is both humbling and inspiring. In the surrounding area, the Maasai's home is a landscape of breathtaking beauty, from the sweeping plains of Serengeti to the majestic Ngorongoro crater. Whether you're exploring the wildlife of Tarangire National Park, visiting the Masai Mara, or simply sitting by the campfire under the African stars, the Maasai's presence reminds you that the culture and traditions of East Africa are deeply tied to the land that sustains them. The Maasai are more than just a people. They are the living heartbeat of East Africa, where the earth doesn't just exist, it breathes with the rhythms of life. Where the cattle don't just graze, they nourish the spirit of the land. And all you need to do is stop, listen, and let the soul of the Maasai fill your heart. Pause at the fire, feel the warmth of the embers. Listen to the stories of the elders, and let the deep rhythmic sounds of Maasai life surround you. The Maasai don't just exist, they endure. A people shaped by the land, a culture rooted in tradition, a presence that stays with you long after you've left. And then, dusk. The light softens, the land quiets, and the world slows as night falls, while the earth, the sky, and the spirit of the Maasai remain, steadfast and eternal. And something stays, a deep connection to the land, the people, and the timeless beauty of the Maasai, as constant and unchanging as the stars in the African sky. This is the Maasai, not just a people, a living experience, a culture where time doesn't rush, it reveals. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of peace, steady and sure, like the people who have lived in harmony with the land for generations. Some places don't just exist, they pull you into their rhythm, where every street, every corner, and every moment feels like an invitation to slow down and truly experience life as it's meant to be. Morogoro town, nestled at the foot of the Uluguru Mountains in Tanzania, is one such invitation. Not rushed, not chaotic, just lively enough to make you feel like you've discovered a vibrant corner of the world where nature and culture dance together in perfect harmony. Morogoro town doesn't demand your attention. It simply calls you to pause, to breathe deeply, and to enjoy the simple beauty of a place where life moves at its own pace. Time here doesn't rush. It flows like the rivers that wind through the valley, inviting you to take in each moment, whether you're walking through bustling markets or enjoying the quiet rhythm of village life. No rush, no noise, just the harmony of a town where people live in rhythm with the land, where nature is always present, whether in the towering mountains or the fertile fields that surround the town. The mountains rise in the distance, their peaks draped in mist in the early morning light, while the valley below pulses with the vibrant green of crops, trees, and sprawling farms. Above, the sky is vast and open, a canvas for the day's light to spill across the hills. Below, the town unfolds in peaceful simplicity, with its streets lined with market stalls, local shops, and homes where the scent of fresh fruit and spices fills the air. Inland, the land breathes with life. The mountains echo with the call of birds. The rivers run clear through the valley, and the sounds of people working the fields offer a quiet rhythm to the town's daily life. Morogoro town is more than just a stop. It's an experience. Where the earth doesn't just stand still, it thrives. Where the people don't just live, they celebrate life. And all you need to do is follow the town's slow pulse and let the beauty of the place seep into your spirit. Morogoro town doesn't just exist, it endures. A vibrant gateway, a peaceful retreat, a presence that stays with you long after you leave. And then, dusk. The light softens, the town quiets, and the sounds of nature blend with the distant hum of the market closing for the night, while the hills stand watch in the fading light. And something stays, a deep connection to the land, the people, and the quiet rhythm of Morogoro town, as enduring and timeless as the mountains themselves. This is Morogoro town. Not just a place, a rhythm, a town where nature doesn't shout, it speaks softly. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of life, steady and sure, like the mountain breeze that always returns to the valley. Some places don't just exist. They transport you into another world, where the beauty of nature and the peacefulness of the surroundings invite you to truly unwind. Nemba Island, off the coast of Zanzibar, is one such world. Not crowded, not loud, just perfect enough to make you feel like you've discovered a private paradise, where crystal clear waters and white sand meet in a symphony of tranquility. Mornings here begin with soft golden light, a gentle rise of the sun over the Indian Ocean, casting shimmering reflections on the water's surface, and the air filled with the fresh scent of salt and tropical flowers. Nemba Island doesn't demand your attention. It simply invites you to breathe deeply and embrace the calm. Time here doesn't rush. It moves with the rhythm of the tide, offering you a chance to pause and absorb the beauty of a place untouched by the world's hurry. You walk along the beach, the soft sand cool beneath your feet, the gentle sound of the waves breaking on the shore, and the occasional call of seabirds as they glide above the sparkling waters. No crowds, no distractions. Just the pure, unspoiled serenity of a place where life moves slowly, and nature thrives in its untouched splendor. The island stretches out before you, its pristine beaches bordered by lush greenery and surrounded by the turquoise waters that shimmer under the sun. Above, the sky is expansive and bright, a canvas of soft blue, while below, the coral reefs beneath the water offer a glimpse into an underwater world filled with vibrant fish and sea life. Inland, the island pulses with the peaceful hum of nature, lush trees swaying in the breeze, crabs scuttling along the shore, and the gentle rustling of leaves, creating a sense of calm that washes over you. Nemba Island is more than just a destination. It's a retreat. Where the sea doesn't just ripple, it invites you in. Where the sand doesn't just stretch, it calls you to pause. And all you need to do is listen to the quiet rhythm of the island. Pause by the water's edge. Feel the soft breeze on your skin. Listen to the calming rhythm of the waves. And let the island's serenity fill your soul. Watch as the sun sets over the horizon, casting a soft pink and orange glow across the water, and feel the peaceful embrace of Nemba Island wrap around you like a warm, timeless hug. Nemba Island doesn't just exist, it thrives. A peaceful paradise, a sanctuary, a presence that stays with you long after you leave. And then, dusk. The light softens, the waves calm, and the world quiets under a blanket of stars while the island remains, untouched and serene. And something stays, a deep connection to the sea, the land, and the pure beauty of Nemba Island, as enduring and timeless as the ocean itself. This is Nemba Island. Not just a getaway, a sanctuary, a place where nature doesn't shout, it whispers. Where silence isn't absence, it's the presence of pure beauty, steady and sure, like the endless waves that kiss the shores of this tropical paradise. Some places don't just exist in the world, they pulse with the heartbeat of both nature and culture, creating a space where the energy of the land and people coexist in perfect harmony. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania's bustling coastal city, is one such place. Not overwhelming, not chaotic, just vibrant enough to make you feel like you've entered a dynamic hub where the rhythm of the sea, the city, and the people come together as one. Mornings here begin with the rising sun casting golden light over the Indian Ocean, the soft murmur of the waves lapping against the shore, and the air filled with the scent of salty sea breeze and fresh fruit. Dar es Salaam doesn't demand your attention. It warmly welcomes you into its energy, where each moment feels like part of a broader, ever-moving story. Time here doesn't race. It flows steadily with the hum of the city, the gentle sway of the ocean, and the rhythm of daily life that carries you through the streets. You wander through the city, the sounds of bustling markets, the chatter of friendly locals, and the occasional call of the distant sea filling the air, blending into the lively yet laid-back atmosphere. No rush, no hurry. Just the vibrant pulse of a coastal city where every corner holds a new discovery, and the salt of the sea mixes with the sounds of life. The city lies between the ocean and the sprawling hills, with the sea stretching out to the horizon and the city's energy contained within its busy streets, vibrant markets, and peaceful beaches. Above, The sky stretches wide, clear and vast, while below the city pulses with life, its streets bustling with vendors, its beaches serene with fishermen, and its markets alive with fresh produce and crafts. Dar es Salaam is more than just a coastal city, it's a gateway to the heart of Tanzania, where the ocean doesn't just wave, it welcomes, where the city doesn't just beat, it sings. And all you need to do is listen to the harmony of land, water, and people. Pause by the shore, feel the warm breeze on your skin, hear the soft rhythm of the waves, and let the pulse of the city fill your spirit. Watch as the sun sets over the Indian Ocean, casting a warm orange glow across the city, and feel the connection to both the sea and the lively energy of Dar es Salaam deepen. Dar es Salaam doesn't just exist, it thrives. A coastal haven, a vibrant crossroads, a presence that stays with you long after you've left. And then, dusk. The sky turns to shades of purple and gold, the city glows under its warm lights, and the sounds of the waves merge with the city's hum as night falls. And something stays, a connection to the sea, to the city, and to the rhythm of Dar es Salaam, as enduring and powerful as the ocean itself. This is Dar es Salaam, not just a city, a journey, a place where nature and culture don't clash. They coexist in perfect harmony. Where silence isn't absence, it's the gentle whisper of the ocean, steady and sure, like the call of the sea forever inviting you to return.
you.